I think the Solana network, when they can get through their backlog of, processing transactions, it's going to be a heavy hitter. I mean, it's so fast, man. Like I could send you $1,000 of Solana right now, and you're going to
It'll
have it
be
in
there
like 15
instant.
seconds. It's
Yeah.
instant, and the fees for me to send it to you are next to nothing. I was in NFT space, for about 3.5, 4 years ago, when everyone thought it was just another fad coming in. And I personally didn't take it serious. I mean, I'll admit that. I was the same way. It's like, I don't think this is going to do anything. And then before you know it, as soon as the celebrities started
Yeah.
jumping on board and really promoting it, stuff just took off. And people were like, bro, you need to get in this NFT thing. Have you heard of it? And I was like, yeah, I heard of it like 4 years ago. I have NFTs I bought 4 years ago. So I've got into that space. I probably have, I'd say maybe 60 to 70 NFT. No, more than that, because I did the alpha project. I probably have about 100 NFTs, give or take, on the Ethereum side of things. And then I probably got 250 to 300 on the Solana side of things.
Sheesh.
I've been working more though on projects. So I've got a really good team of artists and people that have been doing a lot of work. So from smart contracts to artists to website development to the coding. So basically now I'm helping people with NFT projects. So if someone wants to do an NFT project, they hit me up and I'm the one-stop shop, whether it's on the Ethereum side or a Solana side. And then my team just gets to work and does it. So that's kind of where I'm at in the space with it. I like that better than actually purchasing and selling and trying to flip. It's like, look, I'll just help you build your project. And
what do you think is important?
NFT.
What's important for people who are looking to develop a project? What's like some of the most important things they should be paying attention to? Is it security? Is it the community? Is it the art? Like, what would you tell them as like the first step they should be paying attention to?
So like let's say you're an artist, the first thing you need to look at is what is your utility for it. So if let's say you're an artist that does paintings, people are not going to buy your NFT because they want access to you. More or less, they're going to buy your NFT because they want to showcase the art that they're already buying from you. That's maybe a physical piece. If you're an artist, as far as like a musician, then obviously what access do they have to you? Are you going to give them a sneak peek to an album? Are you going to drop certain tracks that only NFT holders hold? So like there's a project I'm working on for an artist out of Atlanta. And the idea that we have is whenever he drops his new album, unless you're an NFT holder, you're not going to get, some of the extra tracks that he's putting out. Those will go up to NFT holders.
Like I've always wondered how that works. I heard artists say, I'm going to release my album as an NFT. What does that mean? Does that mean I buy an NFT and like I get access to a website, or what does that really mean?
So they code the website to where you have to log in with your wallet. So like, let's say it was on the Ethereum blockchain, you've got your MetaMask. When you go to their website, you would have to log in with your MetaMask, and they would have to go and check to make sure that you actually hold that NFT. And if you do, boom, it lets you in their website.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's what I did with my NFT. My NFT, the Dropout Kids, that's what I did with it. I made 23 NFTs, and I think they all sold out, or there might be like one or two left out there. And that's how it works. It's like for them to get access to events that I'm doing, for them to get access to certain parts of my Discord, they have to hold my NFT. So if they hold my NFT, when they go to the Discord, they have to verify it. They link their Phantom wallet to it. And when they do, now they have special privileges within the Discord that other members don't have. So that's the utility with mine. So then like if you hold my NFT, I've got other accessories coming to that NFT. So like I've got a champagne bottle that's going to be released here within probably next 4 to 6 weeks.
Your own champagne?
Well, it's a champagne bottle and an NFT.
Okay.
If you own the champagne bottle of NFT, you'll be placed in a part of the Discord for when I host a party or when I'm going out for a party. And the only way you have access to my parties is if you hold that champagne bottle, and everything's free. So like the food's free, the drink's free, everything's free. And then I'll have a celebrity artist there as kind of like a special guest. Well, then we have one that's going to be like a dinner plate. And if you hold the dinner plate, anytime that we go out to big dinners or anything like that, you're invited to it. You go on and it's limited to like 10 people at a time, and you can't go to the same one back to back. So that way, it allows other NFT holders to be part of that.
Wow. This is
It's
all for the
fun.
dropout kids?
Yeah, all for the dropout kids, because that
That's
way, I mean,
awesome.
think about it. We go out and eat dinner 3 times a week, and we eat at some really nice restaurants. So typically, if a person comes to eat dinner there, if it's a one person, they're probably going to spend, 80 to 90 bucks. If they get a few drinks, they're going to spend $120. So if you joined us, if we went out to dinner, just say twice a month, that's 240 bucks that you're getting to eat and drink free. And in a year's time, that's going to be
That's gonna add up. That's gonna add up for sure.
$3,000.
And the experience is priceless. You can't really put a price on a great night with people that you respect and people that you actually want to spend time with. So that's really cool.
And on the flip side of that, people are like, well, why would you do that if it's going to cost you more money to feed them and give them drinks than you would actually make off the NFT? And I was like, one, it creates a social environment and a community amongst ourselves, which is huge. And I was like, and two, you've got to think of long term. So when people are doing these NFTs and they're like, oh, this is only a half of an Ethereum. Well, what happens when Ethereum gets to $20,000? Half an Ethereum.
It matters.
Yep. So the people, and that's what people don't understand. They're like, why would they sell this NFT and host a party where they're going to lose money? It's like, what you don't understand is they're selling you this NFT to build more of the cryptocurrency.
Kind of like, since we're still on this NFT topic, if you guys stick around, we're going to talk about which crypto picks Andy recommends. Well, real quick, if we're still on the NFT topic, you said that you hold some Ethereum and some Solana. Do you have a preference? Do you have pros and cons of each? How do you think about those?
Yeah, man, I love obviously all the heavy hitters are going to be on, the Ethereum network. That's where all the heavy hitters are at the moment. I hate the gas prices. I hate, all that mess. I think the Solana network, when they can get through their backlog of, processing transactions, it's going to be a heavy hitter. I mean, it's so fast, man. Like I could send you $1,000 of Solana right now, and you're going to have it in like 15 seconds. It's instant. And the fees for me to send it to you are next to nothing.
For sure.
So like, I absolutely love Solana. For me personally, that's all I accept now. If someone messages me and they're like, hey, I want to book you for a one-on-one, send me Solana.
Yes,
hey, I
sir.
want to book you for an event, send me Sol. Like that's all I'm accepting right now. And I mean, this is coming from someone who's heavy in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I just feel like it's so easy. I've been out with friends and they're like, hey man, I'm gonna go to the store and buy a few bottles. Do you have any cash on you? And I'm like, I don't. Here, I'll just send you some Sol. They pull up their wallet, I send it to it. It's like boom, instant, low fees. Everyone should be using it.